What's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be talking about the one big mistake that new Amazon sellers are making that a lot of people are not talking about or putting enough importance on at all. And it can completely change your product research. It can make a great product look terrible. It can make an insanely competitive product look like it has perfect numbers. So let's jump into this. So the one thing that's so important that no one ever talks about is choosing the right keyword. Now, yes, product research is very important. Having a good listing all goes along with having a successful Amazon business, but choosing the right keyword can make or break your sales on Amazon. If you choose the wrong keyword that is not the exactly correct one, you can choose a terrible product that looks good. And I'll show you a perfect example of that. Now, what I'm going to be doing here is showing you the difference between the correct keyword and how you should be doing research versus other keywords you might think to search up that will be wrong. Now, it sounds confusing, but it's very simple. Now, what I'm talking about is if we go over to Amazon, we're on Amazon here. If I were to search up something like camping hammock, so if I type in camping hammock, now the tool I'm using here is Viral Launch. I can pull up their sales and I can see how many units they're selling. I can see how many reviews there are. Now, if I search camping hammock, I'm gonna get certain products that show up. If I search a different keyword, there will be different products that show up. There will be some under this that don't show up. So let me get right into this. So we can see these sales are very high here, and so are the reviews. Look how many reviews, and keep in mind how high these look right now. Now, this is the broadest keyword for this product. And what that means is, what is the least amount of words I can use to find this exact product? Now, if I were to type in just hammock, a different type of product would come up, and I'll show you guys that. So if I get rid of camping and I just type in hammock, we'll see that it's not as much a camping hammock. We get some like this. We get ones with stands like this. So that would make me think that hammock is too broad. We're not finding the exact product. We're finding some, but we're finding a lot more of different types of products like this. So camping hammock would be the broadest one, but let's say you don't think it's just camping hammock. Let's say you think it's camping hammock with mosquito net and rain fly. Now, what happens if we were to pull the data on this? Now, keep in mind, different products show up when I type in more keywords. This is considered a long tail keyword. There's a lot more keywords. It's a lot more descriptive. So let's look at the difference in the sales and the reviews. Now, this is where it can kind of screw you over. Look at how much lower the reviews are. Now, generally, yes, they're still high, but compare this to last time where we had multiple above 2,000. Now, looks a lot less competitive and sales still look pretty good, a little bit lower, but look how big of a difference this is here. If we looked at just the basic average, it's so much lower and it looks way less competitive. Now imagine this with a product that's not insanely competitive to begin with. So let me just show you hammock, the camping hammock one more time on Viral Launch with these numbers. Look at these reviews. Multiple above 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 right here. That is the difference with choosing the right keyword. Now, how can you do this? How do you know which is the right keyword? It could maybe, this product is very obvious, or at least pretty obvious. People might be searching lightweight camping hammock. How do you know what is the broadest keyword and the right one to do research? The reason this is so important is because people are searching one keyword way more than the other. What are you going to search if you're trying to find this product? And we can see camping hammock. We can look at different listings, see different keywords they use, but a lot of the searches and the traffic are coming from that main keyword. So yes, you might be able to rank for lightweight camping hammock for backpacking with mosquito net because there's not a ton of people that have that exact keyword in there. But you might only get 1,000 people to your page a month, while this keyword, these guys are getting 10,000 and they're ranking for camping hammock, which is why they're getting 95% of their traffic from that keyword, even though they still rank for other keywords. So it can look way less competitive and be deceiving. So how do we know which is the broadest keyword and the correct one? Well, first thing you can do is pull up that data and see, okay, if I'm finding the same exact type of products and it's looking more competitive and there's higher sales, then that keyword is most likely the correct one. But you do need to check multiple. And that's when this one tool comes in hand. Now, this is Viral Launch. It is a tool. It's the same one that has the sales on the top. There's a link to it in the description if you guys want it. But the tool I'm going to be using here is their keyword research tool. So I just click here, go under search. And when I'm here, I would type in what I think the broadest keyword is. So let's say I type in camping hammock. It will pull all different keywords that it thinks are related, are relevant, and it'll show you their search volume. Now, we can search by broad search volume, so estimated number of search containing a specific keyword phrase, or exact search volume, so if they're searching exactly this keyword. So what we're going to want to do is sort by exact search volume. Now, what you're going to notice here is there's a lot of keywords that aren't relevant. So camping, yes, that's relevant to our niche in that product, but people aren't searching camping and that's what they're looking for. They're not looking for that hammock. They're looking for different things. Same thing with hammock. So we can remove a lot of these normal keywords because you can see the relevancy. So Viral Launch will show you how relevant a keyword is. Now, what I like to do is I will sort by exact search volume, and I will look at the relevancy and priority score, usually not a ton, but relevancy. They know camping, this word is related to our niche, our product, but it might not be the exact one people are searching, such as camping hammock. So I like to sort by exact search volume, and I'll go down and any like one word results it gives me, I kind of get rid of right away. So like camping, hammock, camping gear, hammock, I know those are not relevant to my niche. This is a company right here, backpacking, again, the company. And I'll look for the first keyword that has the highest exact search volume that could be relevant. And I'll scroll down and I see portable hammock. So portable hammock has a pretty high search volume, and it sounds like it is very relevant to our niche. So what I would do is I'd come over here and I'd type in portable hammock and see, is it the same exact product that's coming up? It looks like it is. It's pretty much the same exact product, except there's a lot more of random things in here, like the hammocks with the stands, the inflatable one. Let's look at sales really quick and see what it looks like. It's probably going to be similar when it comes to competition. So this is even more competitive here, review-wise. So this might actually be the main keyword. Now I'd go back here, and what I also like to do just to make sure is go over and sort by broad search volume as well. And I'll scroll down and I'll see double hammock over here is higher than portable hammock when it comes to the broad search volume. However, it is still lower than the exact. So exact on double hammock is 2,600, portable hammock is 4,000, and they're pretty close. They're within 200 when it comes to broad search volume. So I would still probably put portable hammock over as my main search term when looking up this product. And again, you can sort through different things. You can also see camping hammock exactly has 9,500 and then 16,000. So it is higher than both of these. Where was it? Double hammock and portable hammock. Camping hammock is still higher. So this would still be our main keyword. Portable hammock, again, you're going to get pretty similar results with most of them. So it's usually not a big deal if you're off when it's like that. But you can see if we were to sort and go all the way down here and type in hammock with tree straps. So if we put that as our main keyword, look at the difference in search volume. That's a big difference. If we type that in, look at the sales on Amazon, the numbers are going to be skewed. It's going to look like it has lower sales, but it's also going to look like it has way less competition, when in reality, it's an insanely competitive product. I've seen people do this with keywords like lightweight. Now, one of the mistakes I see a lot of people do this with is items when they're stainless steel or something describing the product, where you don't need that to find the exact product, but it will still come up. And a good example of this would be a taco stand. So for taco stand, yes, they might be stainless steel, but look at the sales when we type in just taco stand. So let's look at just the reviews here. 166, so usually pretty good reviews here, not very high. Now, if we type in stainless steel and we pull up the viral launch numbers here, it should be way less competitive. Now, we see this one guy has a ton of reviews, so we're gonna kind of exclude him right here, but you can see it's way less competitive with these reviews right here other than this one top guy. This is the same listing that was on the other page. So you can see the difference adding an extra word or two or changing a word or two around can make. And this is just something I don't see anyone really talking about when it comes to selling on Amazon and the importance of it, because everyone stresses how important product research is, but they don't say, oh, if you choose the wrong keyword, your product research is going to be completely changed. So this one factor changes pretty much everything when it comes to Amazon. So I hope you guys got some use out of this video. It's something so important that I see a lot of people messing up on, and probably one of the biggest mistakes beginners make. So that's going to be all for this video. If you guys want, in the description, there is a free training where I will be showing you how to go and start your own Amazon FBA business step by step from scratch. That'll be the first link in the description. It's free to register, and I'll see you guys there.